Can I ask you something? But answer honestly. Just between you and yourself. When was the last time you truly felt okay? Not okay enough. Not just getting by. I mean real peace. Lightness. That feeling where you didn't have to pretend. Do you still remember what that feels like? Or has it been so long that it feels like a distant memory? Tell me, why do you keep smiling when inside everything feels like it's falling apart? You act like everything's fine. You get dressed, reply to messages, even make jokes. But no one sees how hard it is just to get out of bed. No one notices the weight you carry in silence. Sometimes even you don't really understand why you feel this way. And that's when the cruelest cycle begins. You suffer, and then you blame yourself for suffering. I know. I've been there too. And today there's something you need and deserve to hear. People look at you and say, "Wow, you're so strong. You always seem to be doing so well." But do they really see what happens when the lights go out? And you're finally alone with your own thoughts? They don't see how much it costs you just to seem okay every day. They don't see that you wake up exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. That you show up for everything, laugh at the jokes, post filtered photos. But inside you feel empty. Cold. Like something is missing, and you can't even explain what. You've become a master at hiding. Always a quick answer. A smile. A joke to lighten the mood. But no one notices that while you're helping everyone else stand, you're quietly sinking. And you know what hurts the most? It's that so often, no one really asks how you're doing. And when they do, you smile and say, "I'm fine." Because telling the truth feels pointless. Or maybe even like a burden. But let me remind you of something. What you're feeling has a name. It's not weakness. It's not being dramatic. It's not a lack of gratitude. It's silent pain. It's depression with makeup and a good social performance. It's being shattered on the inside. And still functioning like nothing's wrong. And if you made it this far listening to all of this, it's because deep down something in these words speaks directly to you. So let me ask you one thing. If even for a moment it felt like I was talking to you, really you, click the like button. It's not for the algorithm. It's not for vanity. It's just so I know that you're still there, that you exist, that you felt this, because I'm here for you. And together, we'll make it to the end. How many times have you held back your tears just so you wouldn't bother anyone? How many times have you said, "I'm fine," just because you felt that if you told the truth, no one would know what to do with it? You learned to stay silent. Not because you wanted to, but because when you did try to open up, you were met with hurry. They listened just to reply, not to understand. And worse, they judged you. They said, "But you have such a good life. You're overreacting. There are people who have it worse." And little by little, you started to believe that your pain was too small, that it was wrong, that it was selfish. But let me tell you this loud and clear. You are not overreacting. You are feeling something that the world never taught you how to name. And this thing you carry inside, this sadness that comes and goes, this emptiness, this disconnection, it's valid. It's real. You have every right to feel this way. Because no one sees the weight you carry when the door closes. No one knows the silent battle you fight every single day just to keep going. And let me remind you of something else, something important. Feeling this doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. In fact, what you're doing, continuing to exist even while feeling all of this, takes a kind of strength that almost no one sees. But I see it. And if no one has ever told you this before, I'm telling you now. I want you to pause for a second and think with me. Who said you have to be perfect? That you're supposed to always be strong, always smiling, always holding everything together? How many times have you tried to show the world you were okay, even though inside everything was falling apart? How many times have you pretended to be in control, when all you really wanted was to break down? You don't have to be that perfect version others expect. You don't have to carry that weight alone. In fact, you shouldn't. Because sometimes breaking down isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. The strength of someone who feels too much, who cares too deeply. The strength of someone who tries even when they're tired. And you know what's most important? Asking for help is not failure. It's courage. It's an act of love towards yourself. It's recognizing that you deserve care, support, and above all, respect. So next time you feel like keeping silent, remember this. You're not alone. You deserve to be heard. You deserve help. And having the courage to ask for it doesn't make you less. It makes you human. Because humans need help. Humans need connection. Humans need to take care of themselves. Breathe with me. Feel the air slowly filling your chest. You've endured too much. You've hidden yourself too much. You've tried to be strong to the point of forgetting who you really are. But now it's time to take care of you. Even if no one around you understands yet. Even if the voice of doubt screams inside your head. You deserve more than just surviving. You deserve lightness. You deserve days when your smile comes from your heart, not from obligation. You deserve to be seen, not for what you pretend to be but for who you truly are. And if no one has told you this today, let me be the first to say it. You matter. You are valuable. Even when everything feels too hard. Even when you feel like you can't go on. You matter. And that simple truth is a light at the end of the tunnel that no one can put out. So take care of yourself. Respect your time. And remember, you are never alone on this journey. If this video spoke to you in any way, share it with someone who's also hiding their pain behind a smile. Sometimes we just need to know we're not alone. And if you can leave a comment below, which part of this video touched you the most? I'll read every single word. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself.